Jesus, Lord have mercy. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna get any watches right now, but I need a moment to rant, rave, vent, something. Right now, I don't even know what I want to do. All I know is, it's times like this that make you just want to pull out your hair. But it's a perfect time for those of y'all that's rolling with me on this journey to see what I really go through out here. Ooh, and all the flyways. Even in times like this, y'all, I try to have a good attitude, a good personality. All right. Right now, situation is this. And which I just got finished seeing me look at is my fifth wheel to see was it engaged. So I'm here in wonderful Lancaster, Texas, I think it said. Let's look. See, I run so much, I don't even know where I'm at after a while. I am here in Lancaster, Texas, and I just got finished picking up a load that was 41,000 pounds and some change. Nothing's ever really even in this industry. So if I say 41, no, it's 41 plus. So I picked up the load, 41 plus. Most companies, guys, have a policy that anything over 30,000 pounds, you get it weighed up. Or if the load is questionable. So by this being a 41 plus, of course, financially, I'm going to the first closest truck stop with a CAT scale that I can find. And most companies want you to use CAT. Reason being, excuse me, y'all, I'm trying to find my glad hand lock. So most companies want you to use a CAT scale because CAT scales back up they scales. So if they tell you the scale or the weight off the scale is good after you've went across, and let's just say you go into a scale house, you know, you go into one of the scale houses on the road, and that scale house be like, nope, you over on any one of your axles. CAT, from my understanding, if I'm not mistaken, they will fight with you that ticket or that excuse me, let me put this right here, y'all. Hopefully my phone. Okay, sorry about that. Trying to lock this on because we're about to get into the meat and potatoes in a minute of why I'm doing this. And just so y'all will see, that is actually how that goes on. It locks on to your emergency line, your emergency airline, so can't nobody steal your trailer. Basically what I had to do is I had to drop my trailer right here. I'm at a TA right here in Lancaster, Texas. So I had to drop my trailer. And now we're about to get into the meat and potatoes of why I'm dropping my trailer right here at the TA. Well, so, like I said, the load is 41,000. When I weighed up, I'm about to show y'all what this ticket looked like. And for my truckers out there with some experience or at least some knowledge, and we gotta have a whole lot of experience for this one, y'all will know exactly what it is. So I'm about to scan this around real quick. Let me shut my door because it's cold. Texas ain't warm. I think it was like 40 some degrees earlier. Whew, yes, I've been through war, y'all. So let's pan around so y'all can see this ticket right here. So this was my, nope, wrong ticket. See, I go through so much to the point I forget. That was a good ticket. I'm about to show y'all. Matter of fact, let me show y'all first what a decent ticket looks like. This is a good ticket. You're allowed to be up to 80,000 pounds on these trucks without having to get special permits. And what that equates to is 12,000, no more than 12,000 on your steer axle, no more than 34 and 34 on your drive axle and your trailer axle. So this ticket right here, which came from a whole different load than what I'm on now, was a good ticket. That's what, I like my tickets. I like them when they like that. This is the load that I am on now. And as you see on my steers, we good. We're only at 10,620. We good. I could play with that a little bit. Put some more weight on it. On my drive axles, we at 33,520. So we not far off at all. 480 and we already at the 4,000 mark. On the trailer axles, I'm already at 34,900. So that means I am 900 pounds over on my trailer axle. So what got me in this situation that I'm in now is that let me pan back around and show y'all this. Under the advisement of a veteran driver of my company, I called him to find out, hey, what would you do in this situation? I moved my rear tandem to take some of the weight off and shift it onto here. But what that does for me is it puts me over on my drive axle. So at the recommendation, when I'm over now here, I need some of that weight to shift up here to my steer axle. And the only way that I can get that to occur is by moving my sliding fifth wheel. I have a sliding fifth wheel, guys. The company I work for utilizes a sliding fifth wheel on, I think, all of the trucks. Now, does anybody ever really use that sliding fifth wheel? Probably not. I don't think so. Well, today, I wasn't going to use it either, but I really just didn't want to go get, reworked. I figured if I could take that low, take it the weight off and readjust it and everything be good, I would do it this time and it'll be a learning experience so we can roll on down the road, get to where I need to get. Well, I got my sliding fifth wheel to move, but when it came time for the pins to re-engage themselves and lock back down so it wouldn't move anymore, my pins won't lock back down. So now I'm at the point that I can't drive down the road with a sliding fifth wheel that's not engaged because I don't know what it'll do. Because I know if your tandem isn't locked in the back, your whole trailer can come off. Woo! Like you be going down the road and the whole trailer just slide off. Whoop! You don't ever want that to happen. So with your sliding fifth wheel not engaged, the pin's not engaged, but common sense tells me that if I come to a stop, my whole truck, the trailer gonna go forward into my truck, because that's pretty much what happens when you move your sliding fifth wheel. Your trailer and your tractor move closer together. So if I'm going down the road and I'm going down at speed and that's not engaged and it's not locked down, that trailer and that tractor gonna keep on going into each other. God only knows what may happen. We ain't about to play with it. And I don't even think it's legal anyway. So I called ERS, which is our emergency road service. And let me put you on here. I'm sorry for whoever is watching. Say something. Say hi. I like to know who watching. You just snuck on in on me. Hi. So look, we about to put you up there because what I got to do is I got to get this truck. I'm gonna wait for them to call me, matter of fact, because I know he said he would look at it. Matter of fact, let me take it over there because just by chance he ready to just look at it, and then they can tell me what to do, because I'm waiting for them to Swifty, hey, I'm waiting on them to get a bay open so they can get my truck in and they can take a look at my sliding fifth wheel and tell me what I need to do moving forward. Let me drop my suspense and let me pull on out. You probably can't see. Let me see if I can pan around. Oh, you can see a little bit out my front. Let me move that a little bit. So we need to go over there to the bay. And I know one of the techs said he wanted to take a look really quick for me and see if it is something that is easy fixable or not easy fixable. So now I'm trying to get out of my tight little spots of where I'm located and turn my truck around. Yeah, as you see, there go the scales. I parked where I'm parked at right now only because I was gonna go back across that scale. Nah, we don't play with movable stuff, not when my life is in. No, we don't play like that. I'm a very safe driver. I have to be. I'm over here jacking up. I'm pushing buttons. I'm sorry. So yeah, when my life is in the line of fire, and let me put that back up. When my life is in the line of fire and my safety is on line and everybody else's safety is on the line that's around me, you know, the motor in public, nah, I don't play. I'm a very safe and cautious driver, which I wish, you know, all truck drivers was cautious and safe and thought about everybody else. But, you know, in the industry that we in, you know, some of these folks, I don't really think they should have their CDL, tell you the truth. So yeah, we're gonna roll up here to this bay and let him take a look at my sliding fifth wheel and see what we need to do. But basically, I just wanted to, you know, kind of show y'all, you know, because I'm always coming to y'all with different little things, you know, about trucking school or getting into it or whatever. But people need to really understand that this ain't no game. When you come out here and you decide to step into this career path, you take on a lot, man. You take on a lot. And, you know, I come from a trucking family. My sister, my brother, my daddy, you know what I'm saying? I come from people that are now owner ops, lease purchase, you know, that have done the doggone thing. One thing my sister taught me, and I don't know what he think he about to do. Anyway, one thing my sister taught me, she say, before you decide to become a owner op or a lease purchase person, you need to learn all that you can learn on company dime. Make your mistakes on company dime. So that's what I'm doing, because I'm at the point now. I've been at this game almost a year. I'll be coming up on my year anniversary as a driver, y'all, come April. Thank God. And I learn every day. I've never had to move a fifth wheel. Never, ever in my life. CRST don't have sliding fifth wheels. So we never had to do that. This company does. So every day that you out here, you gonna learn. Like some of the veterans always teach us that the day that you think that you know everything, congratulations. See, I'm trying to get there. You feel me? But every day is a learning lesson. The day that you think that you know everything in this industry, time for you to hang up them keys and just go on and sit your tail on down. You know what I'm saying? And every day is a learning lesson. I'm glad I'm going through this now versus if I was in my own truck and this was coming out of my own pocket. That wouldn't be very good. So, anywho, I gotta put y'all on pause for the cause. I'm gonna come back and talk with y'all a little bit more. I got to go in here and see what they about to do. I don't want to hold up the progress because I really only got 4 hours left on my driving clock. And yeah, I need to get this ball on the road because I'm gonna be spending the night here, and it is what it is. Either I'm gonna have to pay $15 or I'm gonna stay parked where I'm at. I don't know at this point, but pray for me. But we'll be back with a part 2 shortly, y'all. See y'all in a minute.